Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the T-100 LT. It's a Tier 10 Soviet light tank. It's located on the southwest front of Karelia, and this one is under the command of Deejaynick of DBTC. Okay, game underway. That's a 100mm armed main gun. 300 alpha, 230mm pen with standard APCR, and the premium rounds are actually the standard AP. Well, not standard AP, premium AP, and that's got 248mm pen. This tank is actually the best camo in the game. Actually, it's very flat. Actually, it's a very tiny tank. Actually, designed in the 1960s. And it had sufficient armor to block shots which came from 90mm armed guns. Of course, around about the 60s, most tanks actually had 90mm armed 90mm barrels and quite a decent amount of pen. Okay. Well, didn't get one through the Conqueror, but he might get one through that Panzer wagon if he stays out in the open. In fact, he's gone undercover now as well. Although he's still taking damage, so maybe somebody can actually see him from one angle. Now, a lot of games, the light tanks will go to the field and try and spot for their team, open up the center of the map. We've got a T-49 on our left, and, well, that's it for the moment. Nobody else has come up this far, so we're both covering either side of the marsh. Panzer wagon hasn't made its way into the center yet, but it might do so. But I would not be surprised if the T-49 also decided to move forward at some point. Not from the current position. He might have to move a little closer to the center in order to do that. Now, it's very fast, nimble, stealthy. 72 kilometers an hour maximum speed. Has excellent on the move dispersion as well, and it's well angled armor right at the front. I mean, it's only got on the front of the turret 180mm, 90mm on the hull. Now, it's interesting that he fired that at the Conqueror but didn't get spotted in return, so he's got enough camo around him. And he's now been able to pen the Conqueror and get 345, which is a high roll. Now, he could blind fire there, but he's decided not to. Okay, well, he's switching ammunition to the premium, and suddenly we can see enemy tanks moving, and there's the T-57. Oh, that one looked like it went into the autoloader, the bustle. Well, I think it was the T-49 may have got the spotting, but he's decided to pull back. Yes, he's actually going back behind us. And now, were we spotted by that one? No, we weren't. And that's amazing. As I say, it does have really good camo, this thing. He's got the bushes in his favor on the 268 version 4. But he's racking up the damage. 1,522 already. And normally, light tanks like this, you don't expect to actually do damage. They're normally just spotting the enemy and letting their teammates do the damage instead. But he's actually taking fire on the enemy. And he's using the bushes to his advantage. Oh, that was lovely! And that was a really good shot, that one. It was a low roll, 262. But it was a beautiful shot. And yet again, he gets another hit on that Conqueror. He's already hit that guy many times, and the bushes are really working for him here. That Conqueror's taken multiple hits. He's now one shot, not for Deejaynick, but one shot for some of the other tanks on his team. If that Waffenträger opens fire, he'll probably pick up the spotting. Uh-oh, this is an M60. He's sitting on the corner. Now, we can hit him, and he does. Now he's definitely a one-shot for Deejaynick, so he can take this guy down. One more. And he does get him. Beautiful shot. Now that was really, really nice because he made these bushes work for him. It was also Deejaynick's first kill of the game. How comes we got another one lining up, the T-57? If he backs up a bit more, he'll become our next kill. No, that one hit the tracks. And now, yes, perfect. Right on time. Excellent shot. Yeah, Deejaynick picks the right moments. As I said, this version is actually quite good at long range on this tank, which meant that the shell didn't wander. It went straight to the point he was aiming for, and it worked beautifully. Now, you only get 48 rounds of ammunition, so you do need to be careful that you don't blow all your ammo. But I think they've got it in their favor now because it looks to me like the enemy is having to pull back. The only worry is that Rheinmetall Panzerwagen, who's just the other side of the marsh, and good, he's decided to pull forward. Now, the worry is he cuts across this bit and gets spotted. No, he hasn't been spotted, so he's okay. Now, oh, he's found the Panzerwagen. Oh, now, okay, the Panzerwagen's got the rocks in his favor, but Deejaynick can see him. And he's gone, so he got the spotting off that one, did he? No, he didn't. Well, that's annoying, but it's good that that problem is out of the way, and now he can get behind the enemy. Now, he could decide to actually turn to his right, go down and take out the enemy from behind, but I think he wants these guys here. Oh, that was a beautiful shot in the Yaru-251. So that's his third kill of the game. He did get spotted, so he had to pull back. Now there's two enemies just around the corner. One of them's the M60. The other one's tank destroyer. There it is. The Waffenträger takes one hit. It's a high roll. Oh, low roll, sorry. And he's looking our way. Right, okay, we'll pull back now. We do get one more hit on him, which is a high roll for 326. And the M60 says, "How that you?" Yes. He comes around the corner and says, very angry about, I want to have a word with you about attacking my teammate. And there goes the Waffenträger. Okay, now the M60's not going to be so easy to come around that corner now, because he knows he's going to get attacked. If he does, he's still got plenty of hit points, but he's starting to take rounds from his rear, which means his attention is going to be focused the other way. And that's one into the engine bay. Now, can we get a kill shot? One more. One more. Yes! 5 kills. One short of getting a top gun. Come on, you can do it, Deejaynick. Okay. Now, who gets the kill? The Waffenträger would be the best one to go for. The G-Saw is the most deadly to our teammates. He's just up here. Okay. G-Saw, I think, is the one that's going to get it. Oh, yes, he got in. That's the Top Gun. The Type's looking our way, but he also knows that we can deal as much damage at him, and we're making it in our favor. We're having to pull back. Now, can we get a shot on that Waffenträger? No. But he's going to turn around, and he's going to go back behind this rock and attack him from a different direction. Waffenträger can't engage two directions at once, so he gets another hit with a high roll, 316. Oh, we don't get the kill there, but he has got his Top Gun, and there's only one left on the enemy team, the Type 61, who was being a bit of a pain, but he's gone, and that's the end of the game, and they got a victory. Well, we don't often feature light tanks on an Arty page for obvious reasons, because they're the things that most often kill light Arties. Yes, in this game was an ace tanker game for Deejaynick in the T-100 LT. He managed to get a spotter badge for spotting at least 1,000 hit points of damage, bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 9. fire for effect for doing more damage than the hit points for his own vehicle, and he got a top gun. 6 kills in the game. Couldn't get that last kill, which was the Type 61, although he could still keep pace with the guy on DPM. I think he wanted one of the other kills as well. He wanted the Waffenträger. He would have got the Waffenträger if he'd reloaded in time, but one of his teammates took the guy out first. But it was still 6 kills and a very good game indeed. Let's have a look at team score. Well, the highest damage in the game turned out to be, yes, Deejaynick. 4,968 hit points of damage, but sadly, there's no high caliber, not 20% of the enemy hit pool. Second highest damage in the game turned out to be the Waffenträger on the enemy team with 4,377. I think that was the one that was sitting around the corner, the one that he actually took out himself. We'll just check that. Panzer Tornado is the name of that one. No, it's not. Oh, is it? Wait a sec. No. Yes, it is the one. That's the one that was sitting around the corner being protected by the M60. The other one, Max Waxwell, was the one up near the cap area that would have been taken out by Deejaynick, but for the fact that his reload wasn't quickly enough to stop his teammates from taking the kill instead. Let's have a look at the details again. So he definitely got the highest damage. He got the highest number of kills in the game, 6. 3 kills went to the STB-1, 2 kills went to the 121B and the T-49 on his team. Nobody on the enemy team managed to get more than 1 kill. And when it came to base XP, he's got that one too. So he's got the top in all 3 columns. 1,423 went to Deejaynick, 1,024 went to the T-62A, and the third highest was the STB-1 on his own team with 990. He fired 26 rounds. Remember I said it has 48 rounds, so he actually still had 12 rounds spare at the end of the game. 21 direct hits on the enemy, 19 penetrations, damage of 4,968 hit points, of which 2,176 were at more than 300 meters. So you can see it's a bit, well, 2/3 of it at close range and 1/3 at long range. 5 hits received from the enemy, only 4 of which penetrated, 1 non-penetration. I think it was the M60 that missed one of his shots. But yes, he certainly did take some damage from that M60. And of course, the Type 61 did get rounds into him as well. I think that was more than one of those actually connected. 240 hit points of damage blocked by armor. 1 enemy vehicle spotted. 9 enemy vehicles damaged. 6 killed. 2,272 hit points of spotting assist in that game. Wondered what that was for a second. Yes, it's spotting assist because, of course, he was, pardon me, he did get the spotter medal because he was spotting those enemy tanks right in the on the left, the west side of the map, the ones that were hiding behind the rock, and of course they were taking damage. And then when they pulled back, that's when he nailed them. Very nice. When it came to his credits, he actually earned on a premium account. He actually suffered the loss. Sorry, 43,016 credits from that. Yes, he did get battle payments and, of course, the payment for the actual game. But I'm afraid he did spend an awful lot on premium rounds, the premium AP. And he also had consumables, which meant that obviously he suffered a loss from the game. But I think he was very satisfied with the fact that he did get an ace tanker out of it. And, of course, he got the top in all 3 columns. He also took away 2,135 experience points as well. So a very decent game. Pity that he didn't get the high caliber. That would have been an ace or a nice little shine on it at the end. But sometimes you just don't get it all. So at least he came away with the satisfactory top in all columns, which I would be happy with anyway on any game, actually. If you came away with the top, shows you were the best player in the game. I hope you enjoyed that replay. If you did, please give the video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.